Let's read a story about a boy named Pete.
In a sunny land lived a boy named Pete.
Pete loved stories. He loved tales of brave knights, distant galaxies, and talking animals. His favorite place in the whole world was inside the shimmering screen of his brand new tablet, a gift for his birthday. The tablet was a magical window into a universe of cartoons and games, and Pete couldn't get enough. "Time for dinner, Pete," his mom would call. "In a minute," Pete would reply, his eyes glued to the vibrant colors dancing on the screen as he helped a clumsy ninja slice digital fruit. "Want to go to the park, Pete?" his best friend Chloe would ask, holding up a bright red ball.
"Maybe later," Pete would mumble, his fingers busy building a blocky castle in a world made of pixels. Soon, Pete's "in a minute" turned into hours, and his "maybe later" became never. The real world outside his window, with its warm sunshine, fluffy clouds, and the happy laughter of his friends, began to fade. His own world became small, square, and backlit. One day, Pete's eyes started to feel fuzzy. The letters in his books looked blurry, and the friendly face of his teacher was out of focus. He felt tired all the time, even after a long night's sleep. The blocky castles he built on his tablet were amazing, but the real-life Lego set in his room gathered dust. He had hundreds of online friends in his games, but he hadn't played with Chloe in weeks.
That weekend, his parents took him to the park. Pete, for the first time in a long time, left his tablet at home. At first, everything seemed too bright and too loud. He felt lost. But then he felt the warmth of the sun on his face and the tickle of the grass beneath his feet. He heard the cheerful chirping of the birds and Chloe's happy shout as she saw him. They played on the swings, soaring so high he felt like he could touch the clouds. They built a real castle in the sandbox with a moat and a drawbridge made of twigs. They laughed until their bellies hurt. Pete realized he hadn't just been missing out on playing with his friend. He had been missing out on feeling the world around him. That evening, Pete put his tablet on its shelf. He still loved his stories and games, but he understood now that the screen was just a window. It was fun to look through, but it was much more fun to step outside and live in the real world. He learned that the best adventures, the brightest colors, and the truest friends weren't found inside a screen, but in the big, beautiful world waiting for him just outside his door. Wasn't that a wonderful adventure with Pete? It reminds me that the best fun is often waiting for us right outside. I wonder, what's your favorite way to play outside?